And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be clearing Mushin Tower floors 1 to 7. And as always, hello from Mithrie. Hello. So basically, I have been clearing now Mushin Tower 1 to 7 for weeks. You know, I clear it every single day. So I've got the tactics down really well. And the thing is as well, there is kind of like a minimum amount of gear that you would need in order to clear it consistently. Because, for example, when you get to floor 5, if you're not able to kill it in 5 minutes, you just won't win. You'll wipe. You'll blow up. There's nothing you can do about it. So I'm going to show you the gear I have. This is not the gear required, but it will help if you have this level of gear. So I've got the Awakened Siren Axe. And I've got some nice gems on there. So 360 additional damage, 170 life drain, 120 additional damage. The thing is though, each of those gems are like 30 gold each. So I can understand if you want to get less, but get gems onto your gear. It does help a lot. But the most important gem to get onto your weapon is attack power. So right now I've got 19 attack power. When I can, I'm going to be upgrading it to the 28 attack power, which is the most you can get right now. But that's like 75 gold. So I'll wait for that one. And then I've got a Awaken the Siren necklace. I've got Awaken Siren earring, Awaken Siren ring, Awaken Siren belt, and also this pirate bracelet, which you can get from Bloodshade Harbor. And it has cost me a lot of money to get to this point. I'll be honest, but I have also been doing crafting as well. So I now, whenever I can, I make 10 Moonwater transformation stones. So I do dailies every day, make the money. I bought the recipe. Whenever I get the materials, I make them, because this is like 60 gold in one pop if you do it. And also get Zen beans from PvP, and so there's lots of ways to make money in this game. But anyway, so that's the gear that I'm at right now. So if you're curious about my stats, I've got 391 attack power, 487 piercing, 828 accuracy. I don't know what accuracy is required. 1587 crit. So my crit rate is nearly 40%. Crit damage, 197 increase on crit, and so on. So my stats are good. They're not the best, but they're good enough to clear 1 to 7 comfortably. So what you do is, when you get to the point of the story where they asked you to come to Mushin Tower, you teleport right in here, talk to this guy, Dokun, the Wise, and he will give you a daily quest to clear floor 7. And then proceed this way, up these stairs, and I'll show you the whole process. So this is going to be an entire commentary let's play guide of 1 to 7, how I do it each day. Expect there to be mistakes. I do make mistakes, but as long as I clear it, that's the goal here. So you come up to here, to this portal. You can accept some more dailies from this person, Podin the Humble. I've already done it for today. And then when you're done, you come speak to Hong Sil. You say defeat all on the first floor, confirm, and that unlocks 1 to 7 for you. And let's go in. So I do really enjoy Mushin Tower. It feels like Wutai Tower or something from Final Fantasy 7. You know, the increasing level of difficulty going up challenges, and they're only going to keep adding to it. So on the 2nd of March, they're going to be adding floor 8, and in the Korean version, I think they already got up to like floor 20 or even 25 already. So it's something that they're going to keep adding to. So anyway, actually, before we start, let me talk about my skills and my build. So let me activate this. So I've got 3 points in Smash. I've got 4 points in Judgment. Okay, so this is interesting because it gives you an extra 10 focus on critical hit. Wrath, very important. Get Wrath. And Cleave, these 4 points right here. You can always just pause the video. I'm not going to go through each skill, but I'm just going to show you generally. Grab, I've got these. This is a good one because when you pick up a target and start hitting them again and again, you get an extra 20 focus, which basically means that when you pick someone up and start hitting them, your focus bar will just be poof, like straight to 100. And I don't bother with Gust or Hurricane until floor 7. Blitz, I've got these 3 points. Ram, these 3. Ember Stomp, these 3. And Drag, these 3. Now this one's useful for floor 4, I believe, so I'll show you when we get there. Smash, this is very important. This is probably one of your biggest attacks. Now the reason that this is also amazing for PvP, by the way, is because it says inflicts an additional up to 2,865 damage on stunned, dazed, grabbed, or phantom targets, which means that it already inflicts 5,000 damage, and it can also hit for another 2,800. And when that crits, that can give you literally like 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 damage, like on a stun target. So this is a very important skill to have, and you can hit smash every 30 seconds. Stone shield, I've got these 2 points. Typhoon, I've got these 2. And Fury, 4 points in Fury, because Fury is one of your biggest damage boosts, and you can use it every 30 seconds. And yeah, so if I just show you the grid version, so take a screenshot, pause it, whatever, that's the build I have. Okay, and as well, if you're wondering how you can have more than one tab for your talents, to add a page you need the training expansion tickets, which you can buy from the premium shop for money. It's not that expensive at all. It's like £7 or something, or £8. So here you go, training expansion ticket, £8, and you can do it. And I don't mind spending a little bit of money to support this game, because remember guys, with this game, you don't pay for the game itself when it comes out. You don't have to pay a monthly subscription. So I don't see a problem spending a little bit of money, permanently expanding my bag space, getting these little perks, because it's the only money I've spent on the whole game. Anyway, so let's just get straight to it. So we're at floor 1. I do these 2 bosses, so this one and this one. They're the ones I just choose to do because I can do them really quickly. So let's kill the first one. Go. And what I do is, as well, I run in with a ram. I then pop my Fury, then I do smash, and then just go completely crazy. So yeah, so this guide is also, I'm also recording this on the EU servers. So yeah, so obviously a lot of this information is old and people have done this a million times on, but this is catering exactly to EU players and exactly to destroyers, so I hope you find it useful. So anyway, ram, Fury, smash, see 17k, and then just hold that quick because our Wrath just tears it absolutely apart. And then animation cancel, which I have made a video about. I will link it in the description, how to animation cancel. Stun, pick up. So you see my focus is really recovered really quickly. When there's 2 seconds left, do Ember Stomp, slam them down with Z, and then keep going. Because when you do it with Z, you can also do Wrath again. So whatever, he managed to hit me once in this entire fight. And then pick them up again. So I would recommend picking up bosses whenever you can, because it just means they won't attack you for that time. Okay, done. That's the first boss. So you actually have to kill 2 of the bosses out of 6 available for you to finish floor 1. Okay. And we'll do the same again for the second person when they get here. So, like I said, I do enjoy doing this every day. Sometimes I do it multiple times a day, because you get extra things from here, like the warrior tokens. I've got the full Ender Tower soul shields that we can get. And talking about that, know that the stats that roll on it are random, which mean that it will have HP in a certain range. They're not too random. There's only a certain number of varieties, but as in you could keep gathering more and unlocking them with charms if you have spare charms, or buy them to try and improve the set you have. So it's a nice way to just progress your gear. So anyway, again, ram, Fury, smash, Wrath all the way down, try and avoid any AoEs. It's not, like I said, the first floor is not even a threat, it never was, but it just shows you how quickly I do it. Ember Stomp, slam him down, more Wrath, and animation cancel, and rip. That's it. Floor 1 is complete. So now let's move on straight to floor 2. So you have to just wait for the dialogue to finish, and then we can go straight to floor 2. And I am very much looking forward to floor 8, which is, like I said, coming out on 2nd of March, because we're gonna be fighting Mushin. Like, this tower is named after Mushin. So it's not going to be the hardest fight in the tower, believe me. Like, if you actually go, I'm actually, you know what, guys, I'm going to link you my favorite 1 to 15 clear video from the Korean version, and that's it. Now this guy, he's got 373k health. It'll take a couple of minutes, but it's not too hard. He does a couple of AoEs, just avoid them. It's a very simple fight, and if he hits you, then he will basically if he smashes you on the ground with his hammer, he'll leave flames on the floor, so just avoid it. And one thing you get as well from here is these items, these Mushin Tower training dumplings. I would say eat them, because it's better than using your own dumplings, because you might need the dumplings out in the world. You can only use these ones in the tower itself, and also they give you a buff for 9 minutes, which is increases health regen, increases defense for 10 minutes. So use it. So anyway, let's kill this guy. So now this guy, he has an AoE on the floor. So when he does like a rectangular AoE in front of him, the circle one, avoid it, because that's a spinning one. That'll knock you back. Okay, then run back in. When he does this one, use any ability you can, like your C ability, your C-ring strike or whatever, to avoid it. If you have to just outright avoid it like I did just then, just do it. Ember Stomp. Sorry, I must be out of range. Run away from the circle one. And as well, just pay attention to your cooldown of... Sorry, got knocked down. Pay attention to your cooldown of Wrath, and make sure you use it every 30 seconds. In my case, what I like to do sometimes is that when I've run out of focus, I just pop my shield. Damn it. Okay. And again, don't stand in the fire. Common sense, guys. Damn it. So like I said, it's just get ready to move a lot, basically, because he will keep, but he only has very limited ability. He's got like 3 abilities. Otherwise, it's just a case of nuke him down. Simple as that. Okay, so I mean, this is how I do it every day. Of course, I'm not the best player in the world, blah blah blah, but I just do it to give you guys hope that this is actually a simple process. As a destroyer, destroyers can clear it just as easy as every other class. The shield, my focus is up, heal is up, ring is up, cool. And then fury, and that's it, done. Finished. So that's floor 2 done. Cool. And so on. So, you know, if you don't pay attention, because obviously I'm making a video as well, it's like you can mess up a little bit and you get hit a couple of times, but given I've got 44k health, it really is not an issue to me. Now, it's okay to keep eating the Mushin Tower dumplings, because the buff that it gives can stack up to 5 times. So you remember it gave the stats of like 40 health regen and so on. You could have that times 5. You could have 200 health regen and 200 defense, which is really, really cool. And if you farm this every day, believe me, you're going to have loads of these dumplings. The only reason I don't have them on me right now is because I think they're in my safe. I think I just clear some bag space and that's it. Anyway, so floor 3, the way it works is you have all these extra packs. All of these packs from the outside will not attack unless you attack them. Now, the thing is though, if you attack them on the outside first, all the ones in the middle will attack you. They will aggro you. So what you do is you kill the one in the middle, the red guy, and then you kill as many of these outside ones as you can, and balance it to how many you can kill in that time. So I can kill literally probably 2/3 before the next red guy comes out. So the next red guy will come out after like 30 seconds, something like that. So it's a case of how many can you kill in that time. And if you're still attacking the outside ones when the new guy spawns, then he will come and attack you straight away with his minions. And the second you kill the red guy, the other ones in the middle will just fly away and disappear. So you don't have to kill all 4 of them in the middle. Just focus on the red one, that's it. So let's go in. So smash straight away. I'm not going to bother with fury. And as a destroyer, take advantage of your pick up and slam down. Okay, so ran in. And then Z, and that's it. So you see, I sucked in about half, whirlwind the rest, and so on. And that's as far as I can get for now, until, and you see, just in time for the second ones to spawn. So, you know, I just don't want to be attacking the outside ones when the new guy spawns, because it will just make things a lot more stressed for no reason. So again, I'll kill this guy and then I'll take out the rest. Wait for your Typhoon if you want, if it makes any difference to you, and that's it. So run in, smash, pick him up, slam down, kill him ASAP. And come on, let's kill. Okay, he's dead. So again, run in, Z to pull them together. Fury, Typhoon. I didn't even have to Fury, I'll be honest. That's just a wasted cooldown. But it recovers every like 45 seconds, and that's it. And then just wait for the next guy to spawn. So there's 4 red guys. 3 of them are super easy, really low health. The 4th one's got about 200k. But 1-on-1 is really simple to do. So again, run in, pick him up, slam him down to knock down the other targets, and then just Wrath the knockdown target. Easy. That's it. So for me, like, obviously, I mean, these are the first floors. I mean, it is very straightforward. I don't mind hitting health pots every time I want to, just because, I mean, you got advanced medicine. What achievement did I just get? Use 500 healing tonics. Yep. Because I've got hundreds to spare. I've got 700 healing tonics. Okay, here we go. And this is the... I don't want to say the last boss of this floor. He's not really a boss, but yeah, he's the last challenge. So you just kill him like you kill the people on the first floor. So just Ram, Fury, Smash. When Smash runs out, then just start the dancing around rotation. Pick him up. Ember Stomp. Slam him down. And then keep going. You can take advantage, just whatever you can to avoid him attacking. Just like keep stunning as much as you can. So again, pick him up. I said 1-on-1, he is not a threat at all. The threat is when, if you're still trying to kill the outside guys when he spawns, that's when it's too much. So, but it's not an issue in my case, because you saw I was able to kill him, all the outside people, really quickly. Okay, so that's floor 3. So now we're going to get ready for floor 4. Now simply, that's it. That's how I do it every single day. 810 achievements, nice. And it's like I said, I love this type of content in games. It's just like, if you don't want to raid with other people, if you want to just spend time to yourself, or you just want to practice, it's just nice having a challenge which is only you can improve. That's why 1-on-1 in this game is really fun, because it's down to your skill level to do it. So anyway, the way this works is you have all these ads that you can choose to have help you, okay? So what you need to do, you need to talk to the general merchant, you need to buy an HP pill, just one, 50 copper, and give it to the one person around the room who wants to help you. And then one thing I recommend you do as well at this point is these items here, these Chongsil Premium Kawaliying Ju, buy them. Like, buy a stack of 5 for 7 silver. You'll get all the money back and more by finishing the daily quest, because you're going to need this for floor 7, and I'll explain why. So take advantage of this. Resist all damage for 6 seconds. 30-second cooldown. Really, really useful. Sell all inferior items that we picked up so far. Cool. That's it. So we picked up our HP pill. I usually just pick this guy because he's the closest one. Don't really need him, but whatever. You have to pick someone in order to start the fight. Okay, so what I do with this fight is that he will spawn 2 ads eventually, and I use my Typhoon when the 2 ads are up. Otherwise, it's just nuke him down and avoid everything else to do. So again, run in with Ram, and then okay, avoid that. You could also knock him down when he does that attack. And then eventually he leaps behind you and he swipes, so avoid that swipe. And then just to keep attacking him. Eventually, when he does his 2 arms in the air like that thing, it means he's spawning the 2 ads. So wait for the 2 ads to appear. There they are. So when they get close to me, then I Typhoon to do damage to all 3 targets at the same time. So that's why I've got a couple of points in Typhoon. Okay. And then Fury is up, so let's do it again. And that's it, that's the fight. Just rinse and repeat until you win. Knock him down, you can pick him up as a destroyer because we are the all-powerful. Put Ember Stomp, slam him down, and you can wrath some more. Keep avoiding his swipe whenever he leaps behind you. And by the time he's getting ready to spawn 2 more adds, your Typhoon is available again. Simple as that. Which is your Q ability in case you don't know how to do them. Okay, so I'm just going to recover my focus. So start spamming Q to kill all 3 at the same time. Avoid the AoE. Okay, there you go. 2 adds are dead. The ram. Just animation cancel a bit more. And then I put my Fury, so I'm just going to attack him. Okay, smash. Animation cancel. I actually find doing animation cancelling a lot easier by just alternating your finger between R and T on your keyboard by default, rather than left click, right click, just because my mouse is like really, I don't know, it's not sensitive or it doesn't respond quickly. I need a new mouse. But doing R and T on the keyboard is very consistent. So my health is dropping a little bit. It's not a threat to me even at all. I still have like 8% health. I still could use health pots and so on. But I just like to be safe, you know. Okay, so again, Fury. So remember, just keep an eye on your Fury cooldown, which you can see there. That's how you know Fury, that symbol. And hit it whenever it's available in this fight. Okay, that's floor 4 done. Now, the next floor, floor 5, is what I said before at the beginning of the video, is probably the first time you're going to be faced with any type of DPS check in the whole game, really. So, if you can't kill him in 5 minutes, an orb will come down in the middle of the room and blow up, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't survive it. You can't use any skills. You can't evade it, nothing. You're just dead. So you have 5 minutes to kill him. So let me show you how I do it. But that's why I said gear at this is like, if you don't have the gear at this point, you're not going to win. Simple as that. So anyway, again, ram, Fury, X, and then hit him as hard as you can. This triangle one is not a threat, but this square one is a threat. So it's the same as the second floor. You want to avoid that thingy. And I use the shield because I needed to get my focus back up. Now what I do is, myself, I wait for him to do his first red circle attack, and then I take the first buff, which is the one on the bottom right. So this red attack, we want to avoid that because otherwise you'll lose like half your health. Run into that to get the buff. And what this one does is it gives you like infinite focus for like 30 seconds. And so what you can do is you can hold down your right click, and you see here I'm just like smash, smash, and my focus is constantly recovering. Hit smash as well whenever it's off cooldown. Keep dodging the AoE, hit me that time, and so on. And because I've got the health regen gem, you see that's why my health is recovering really nicely. So okay, I didn't have to use the shield then, never mind. Okay, run away. So remember, he always does the same rotation. So he does the red AoE and then the circle AoE. So during that time is when you want to recover, use potions, whatever, because you can't do much else. And then after that, just take a random buff. They don't really help you much, you know, but they're nice to have at least. So just keep doing animation cancelling. Hit Fury whenever it's available. So you see I've used Fury. Okay, smash. And my smash actually approaches the target. So you can use Fury to approach the target as well. So again, the triangle one's not a threat. My focus is low, so I'll pop my shield at that moment. I use the opportunity when it's there to recover my focus and also dodge the attack. Dodge. So 15 seconds until the next Fury. Your weapon does also have a focus recovery trigger, which is nice. So let's get the next buff, shall we? While he does his next spin. Okay, cool. Smash. Dodge. Damn it. So again, I don't know if that one in the bottom left is the same thing of infinite focus. It feels like it is, but I don't think it's anywhere near as effective as the one in the bottom right. Okay, let's dodge. Don't bother using shield when it's red, because your shield will break. So when it's yellow, you can use your shield to like block all the attacks. But when it's red, it will break your shield. That's the warning. It's giving you like a colored warning of like when you can use your defensive abilities and what type of defensive abilities you should use. It's basically telling you just don't stay there when it's red. Okay, so dodge, damn it. Okay, I've blocked it. And that's it. That's floor 5. But like I said, if you don't have the right amount of gear and so on, you're not going to get through that. Like it'll take you more than 5 minutes, and you won't get through. But anyway, that's floor 5 done. Now, the interesting about floor 6 is that you roll on a wheel which boss you're going to have, and you can choose to cancel the boss. Let's say it's a boss that you know you can't defeat or it's too difficult, whatever, then you can cancel it. And also you can get a pig, which allows you to basically skip the floor. But if I get a pig, I'm going to cancel it and get a real boss. So you come to Hong Sil, General Merchant. You purchase from him a life essence for 2.5 silver. This is your last chance as well to get a premium Kowai Liang Ju, which you should get. How many have I got actually? I got 14. Whatever. Let's just, because I do this every day anyway. Also as well, guys, remember to make sure your weapon's repaired before you come in. Because the worst thing is if you don't have enough of these Master Field repair tools, you can't repair in the tower, which means if you leave the tower to repair your weapon and come back, you have to do the whole tower again. So you can teleport straight to floor 5, but still. Okay, so we summoned this boss. Okay, cool. So he's not too difficult, this one. You just have to avoid all his AoEs. If you want to cancel, let's say this boss, oh no, he's too hard, whatever, you can just come to here, press F and return the Sacred Beast. Simple as that. If you want to roll again, you have to get another life essence, roll again, and so on. So anyway, the same routine. So he's like the second floor, but a bit harder. Simple as that. So just avoid all of his AoEs, but otherwise just burst him down. Okay, cool. So doing my cancelling. Okay. So remember, like I said before, guys, if it's yellow, you can block it with your shield. If it's red, you cannot. And do not, do see it as a threat, these AoEs, because these bosses have a lot of health. It's 600k. You're going to be here for a while. So if you keep getting hit and so on, you're not going to live. You're not going to survive. You have to avoid the AoE at all costs. Okay, so Fury up again. Now the thing is that he will slam more than one attack, this guy, at this point. So you want to keep using defensive skills. It's not enough to use one, you have to use many. Okay, so avoid anything when it's red, avoid, damn it, crap. So you see, because it was red, it broke my shield. I should have just run away. My bad. So anyway, keep going. Dodge. And I like using tab to dodge because it means I do at least a little bit of damage while also dodging as well. And it can increase your parry a bit as well. If you see me, I'm like struggling with focus. Just hold left click for a while and you'll be okay. Your focus recovers really quickly. So anyway, damn it. Just happened to pick exactly the wrong moment to pop my Fury. For Fury. That was a wasted Fury. So we're halfway now, but it is basically, this is it. It's just rinse and repeat this. It's an endurance test more than anything. Like, can you keep dancing, keep dodging, and so on. Okay. So again, double tap back is also a defensive move. Searing Strike is a defensive move, and so on. Do what you have to live. And I can use healing as well, healing pots. Not that, I said, my health is not threatened even at all, but you just don't want your health to start becoming a problem later, and then like be desperately trying to survive. Okay, Fury. There you go. So I can now dance around him. Damn it. He seems to pick the perfect moments to do that red attack. And he does it twice, so again, avoid it. Every time there's an AoE, avoid it. Simple as that. So this is the test for you guys, is can you keep dodging every attack? Even if it seems annoying and it interrupts your DPS rotations or whatever, just keep interrupting. Double tap back. Damn it. So I guess apparently there's actually no point using your shield because he will break it. Okay, damn it. They got away just in time. Smash. Run in. Fury. So 15% to go. Now there is other varieties. There's a monkey boss, there's a spider boss, and it's a similar thing, just slightly different way of doing their abilities. They have more frontal attacks, but otherwise it's exactly the same fight of just avoid everything you can and survive the fight. Simple as that. And the more gear you get, the more you progress in the game, then the quicker that you'll do all these bosses, basically. Simple as that. Okay, dead. Done. That's floor 6 done. So now we get to the fun bit. The first, for a lot of people, what will be a real pain in the ass is floor 7. And floor 7, he actually drops his gear. So I'm actually wearing the boss from floor 7's outfit. So you can get his outfit and you can also get his hat, which is really cool. It's really rare drops. I've killed this a lot of times, but yeah. It's just nice that there is such a reward for such things. So we're now at floor 7. At this point, I actually switched to my PvP talents. So let's activate that. Pause the video if you want. Take a screenshot, whatever. This is my PvP build for Destroyer. And the main thing that I take advantage of is my Power Slam hits a lot quicker. So rather than it being you know, which is really easy to get out of, like when I do PvP and stuff, when I want to slam someone down, it's just like as quickly as you possibly can. And that's the main difference basically in my skills. And this guy, this boss, this Jung Hado, he is susceptible to pretty much every stun you can do, every knockback, every ram, every throw in the air, everything you can do, you can put onto him. But you need it, because if you let him do what he wants to do, he will take off half your health in one attack, and you have to be very careful. And as well, as a melee, as a destroyer, you never want to be, I don't know how it is for other classes, probably the same for other classes, you never want to be far away from him, because if you're far away from him, he will charge you with some like 6-hit combo and kill you. So never be far away. That is the main advice for this fight. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's do floor 7 now, and let's do it. So ram, fury, smash, kill him. So stay close to him and avoid, knock him down, and as well as a destroyer, pick him up every single chance you can. So then Ember Stomp, slam him down, and so on. Save your shield if you can, you're going to need it for later. Animation cancel, drag him in, anything to stun him, anything at all. Avoid this ice if you can. It's not important if it doesn't do any damage, but it just leaves you vulnerable, you know? Okay. And when he does this, it's actually really annoying. So smashed him to heal up. So you see, I'm taking a ton of damage from this guy, just from like regular hits. So fury. So this, even with like my level of gear, guys, like this is still can be a very hard fight. So let's pick him up again. And there's 2 seconds left. Ember Stomp and then Power Slam. Okay, stun. Double tap back to avoid the ice. Okay, anything to interrupt this. So you see, he was actually about to do some lightning attack, but I was able to interrupt it because of the skill points I have available on my leap forwards. And doing the Power Slam plus the Power Slam on him with Wrath allows you to use Wrath again, basically. Simple as that. So I'm going to pick him up again. Oh, see, I got comboed. I've lost a third of my health. So I'm going to stun him again with my shield. That's why as well. Now this is the interesting bit. When he does this move, the red, you have to run away. At that point, I hit my invulnerability pot, because that combo is very hard to dodge and it lasts a while. So it could like break through your counters and your combos and stuff like that, and you can't stun him or anything while he's doing it. Sorry. So that's when I choose to use that one. So you see now I don't have it, so I need to use my counters. So you see, because the counter lasted so long, he was able to hit me with the last attack and throw me in the air. So that's the danger, guys. So you see, if I had a lot less, I've got a ton of health, but if I had a lot less health, and what did happen when I was first doing this fight is that would take me down to less than half health, and if you did it again, like, you're screwed basically. So that's when I learned about the stun. Okay, here we go. So 7, use your healing pot, your immune pot, really helps a lot. Pick him up, stun, and so on. So I'd say I had 75% health. So at that point, if he had hit that combo on me and I didn't dodge it, I would have been down to like 25% health at that point. And you can avoid that entire attack with your shield, thankfully. So if he does it again and I don't have my immune pot, I can just use my shield. So like, look here. So you use this shield. I'll pop my one. So you see? So I was able to survive. So let's pick him up again. And that's it. Just rinse and repeat, guys. So alternate between your shield and the immune pots, and it can help you a lot. And that's it. That's floor 7. And that's how we do it. Did he drop his hat? Nope, he didn't. Oh well. But the advantages are, by doing this every day, you can earn a good 3-4 gold, like just for clearing this 1 to 7. You get some nice gear. The Endless Tower shield, Soul Shield, is really cool as well, and so on. So that's how I'm doing it every single day for Destroyer. Every time I earn a bit of money, I put it to upgrade my gear even more, and I can do this quicker and quicker. And like I said, we'll see on the 2nd of March what floor 8 is like. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. I am playing lots of other games as well. If you have games you would like to recommend to me, please let me know. You know, I have a long list of games I want to get through at some point as well. If you are wondering about Final Fantasy 14, yes, I do play Final Fantasy 14 still. The only reason I haven't released content for patch 3.2 yet is because I've been on well. That's it. Like, as soon as I'm fully better, I will start making guides for 14 again. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any requests for Blade and Soul videos, then again, let me know in the comments down below. So thank you, guys. And as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys. Jiggle, jiggle.